video is strictly for educational purposes only. I do not condone or glorify the usage of drugs.
How's it going, everyone? My name is 𝗓𝗧𝗧𝗨𝗖𝗘, and in this video I'll be covering the legal herb known as wild lettuce. This is a plant that grows naturally all over the world and is often ingested for its calming and pain-relieving effects. For centuries, wild lettuce has been used for its medicinal properties to treat conditions such as insomnia, anxiety, and chronic pain. I'll go over anything you'd want to know, including the benefits, side effects, dangers, history, and everything else in between. Let's get into it. Scientifically known as Lactuca Virosa, wild lettuce is a plant in the lettuce genus and has been used for hundreds of years to treat a wide variety of medical conditions. In the 19th century, Lactuca Virosa was used by physicians when opium was not available. Opium was regularly used as a pain reliever and sedative during this time. In 1911, it was studied extensively by the Pharmaceutical Society of Great Britain. These days, the plant remains unscheduled by the Food and Drug Administration, which means it's illegal to purchase and grow without a prescription or license. The herb flourishes in locations that are exposed to lots of sunlight. It's most commonly found growing naturally in open fields, riverbanks, and forest edges. Many individuals will forage it from roadsides or even the crevices of sidewalks. The plant can grow up to 6 feet tall and has leaves that look like lettuce, hence the name wild lettuce. During the summertime, the plant will start to produce yellow flowers. Its leaves have serrated edges and release a milky sap out of every point of the tips. And if you squeeze it, the sticky residue of the sap will come out. The leaves, sap, and seeds are used to make medicine and is often used by people interested in alternatives to conventional medications.
You need to explore every possible alternative.
The leaves and sap have a bitter taste, and you may feel a sticky or milky texture on your fingers when you touch it. This substance is known as Lactucarium, which is what gives wild lettuce its soothing and pain-relieving properties. When dried, the compound resembles characteristics of opium, which is an analgesic agent obtained from poppy seeds. Although the resin from the plant is suggested to replicate similar properties as opium, the effects of wild lettuce is much more mild, and it's not chemically related to any of the opiate drugs. The Lactucarium in wild lettuce can deliver similar effects as opium, but with fewer side effects.
That's way better.
In fact, wild lettuce is often referred to as opium lettuce due to the similarities both yield. It's praised among herb enthusiasts due to its abilities as a natural sleep aid and pain reliever. There are many different ways to consume wild lettuce. You can extract it from the sap and make a tincture with it, plus you can smoke it or brew it in tea.
Wow, so many ways to go with that.
Furthermore, it has not been demonstrated to show any addictive properties, meaning that it has low potential for abuse. The effects from Lactucarium and wild lettuce mostly revolve around relaxation and a reduction in pain.
Feel extreme relaxation.
More specifically, it can induce mild euphoria, respiratory relief, sedation, and calm you down. It's also thought to have antibacterial properties when applied to the skin. Some people apply the latex resin directly to their skin to kill germs.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile!
While usually safe in small amounts, it is probably unsafe when eaten in extreme amounts or if the plant was harvested too early. This may cause pupil dilation, sweating, ringing in the ears, or dizziness. There's not much scientific literature on wild lettuce yet, and it's typically used most among individuals who find it growing naturally somewhere. Wild lettuce is essentially a legal plant that grows in places that have well-drained soil and plenty of sunlight. And if you find someone consume it, you will feel mild opiate-like effects. Another herb that is famously known for producing effects similar to opium is kratom. Kratom is part of a tropical tree that when consumed, it literally interacts with the opioid receptors in the brain to induce its effects. Watch this video next on everything you need to know about kratom and why it may even be a better alternative to wild lettuce. Kratom also has different strains and each strain generates different results. My name is Fish and I stay low key. Peace out.